It starts as a walk home late at night. The world is empty, just flickering streetlights and the rhythmic sound of your own footsteps. In that space, your mind wanders, throwing up those random, intrusive thoughts that usually mean nothing at all. But then, the environment changes. The distant hum of the city cuts out. The wind stops. You are suddenly moving through a total sensory vacuum, where the only thing left is the sound of your own breathing. A thought breaks through the silence. It's too sharp, too deliberate to be yours. It doesn't feel like a memory or a worry. It feels like an external broadcast. This isn't just a quiet street anymore. The silence has a weight, pressing inward as if the world has been cleared away specifically to make room for whatever that voice is. Turn around. Your body reacts instantly. Your muscles lock and your breath hitches in your throat. It's an ancient lizard brain response to a threat you can't see yet. The terror comes from the patience behind the words. That voice isn't a passing thought. It's an invitation, waiting for you to accept it. You try to whisper that it's just your imagination, but the air catches your words. The street doesn't echo. It absorbs the sound, leaving you in a deeper silence than before. By speaking into that void, the dynamic shifts. You've acknowledged the voice, and in the stillness that follows, you can feel the presence transition from a thought in your head to a shadow on the pavement. You start walking again, faster this time. You're trying to outrun the sensation of being watched, pushing through the heavy air. Then it speaks again. The same 3 words, but the source has moved. It's no longer inside your mind. It's physically occupying the space directly behind your neck. That's when the second set of footsteps begins. They are heavy, deliberate, and entirely separate from your own. When you stop, the secondary footsteps stop. When you lunge forward, they match your rhythm perfectly. It's an exact, terrifying mimicry. The entity has tethered its movement to yours. It's no longer just following you. It has linked its presence to your own actions, making every step you take a step for both of you. Panic takes over. Your chest tightens and your heart begins to hammer against your ribs, a frantic, loud rhythm in the dead air. The thing behind you is so close now that you're certain it can hear that heartbeat, that it's pacing its own breath to the thumping in your chest. The command comes again, but the patience is gone. It's no longer a suggestion. It's an ultimatum delivered at point-blank range. You feel the cold displacement of air as something massive stands inches away. It's a physical pressure, a weight that leaves you anchored in place. The distance between you and whatever is standing there has effectively vanished. You are caught in its gravity, unable to move forward and terrified to look back. You finally ask the question out loud. What are you? The moment the words leave your mouth, the world goes perfectly still. Even your own pulse seems to stop. The response is a dry, familiar whisper right against your ear. You already know. Hands or your feet. The shrinking sphere has finally reached the center. The presence isn't behind you anymore. It's inside, occupying the very space where your will used to be. Your head begins to turn. It's a slow, agonizing rotation, and you aren't the one doing it. You're a passenger in your own skin. You look back, expecting a monster, a shadow, a nightmare. But the street is empty. There's nothing there but the flickering streetlights and the fog. For a second, you think it's over. But then you notice the perspective. You aren't looking at the street from where you were standing. You are looking at the back of your own head. You are standing 3 inches behind a body that looks exactly like yours, watching it remain perfectly still in the middle of the road. The figure in front of you slowly turns around. It wears your face, and it smiles with an expression you've never made. Then it speaks your final words back to you. Your turn. The trap is finally clear. The voice didn't want you to see what was behind you. It needed you to turn around so it could finally step into the space you left behind.